Hi, this is Jared Polak, founder of Entre Results, author of Entre Balance, author of Entre Business, founder of Entre Results Academy. Excited for another podcast today. So one thing I want to talk about is continuing this conversation about how to just get more stuff in less time. And one thing to think about is creating a meeting rhythm with yourself. Today I want to talk about very simple point on the daily meeting rhythm. Daily rhythm for yourself. Now, my first job out of college was with a wonderful company, E&J Gallo Winery, and I remember they had this whole manual that was laid out in terms of how they did everything, how they did their entire sales process. It was a very comprehensive management development program, and one part of that process talked about planning your day and planning your schedule for that week and for that day. And I remember just kind of filling out that form every single day, and just to keep it real simple, I just wrote down what are the top 1 to 3 things that I wanted to accomplish that day. And I looked at the week and it broke it down into, okay, so of the week, these are the top 1 to 3 things that I want to get done. And I know some of you have heard something so simple like this. However, the thing that just blew my mind was that very few people actually did that habit, actually did that skill set. It's so easy to talk about different things, but very few people actually do it. Even managers. I mean, this is when I started out in sales. Most of the managers didn't do it. Hardly any of the salespeople did it. And it was a wonder why I went out and I crushed them, many of them, the first month or two in the job, because I just followed a simple process, a simple organizational process. So I'm gonna talk about 2 quick things today in terms of you as an entrepreneur, small business owner, sales professional. This can get way more detailed for your daily pre-plan, but I want to just talk about 2 simple things. Number 1 is exactly what I just said. Literally every day, 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, carve out some time for some quiet time and think about, all right, what's the top 1 to 3 things that I need to accomplish today? And you want to look at maybe your weekly plan, or your monthly plan, and you kind of break it up into smaller segments. Simply do that every single day and write that down somewhere. I know, very simple. The other thing I want to share is probably even more simpler, and even fewer people do it, yet at the same time, this is another one of those tried and true things that get your mind in the right place, and very few people do this. It doesn't take up hardly any time, and all that I'm talking about is every day, write down or say out loud or both the things that you are most thankful for in life, or something you're thankful for today. What that does is it does something to your brain that allows you to be thankful throughout the day. It reduces worry, and it allows you to not only get more done that day with less time because you're not worrying as much, but it also makes your day more enjoyable. So I just want to challenge you. There's these 2 little things for a daily pre-plan. Pre-plan 1 to 3 top things you want to get done, and say what you're thankful for every day. That is it. And so just to kind of give you some examples. I remember, this morning I just said, man, I'm so thankful for the chance, and I named out some specific clients that I worked with today. I'm so thankful I get to interact with these people. These people are inspiring entrepreneurs, and I get the privilege to coach them. I said out loud that, hey, I get to do a talk tonight via a webinar situation. And I'm so happy to connect with a friend that I've had friends with for many years. And so now we're doing coaching for that organization, which is an incredible organization. And all the new people and friends that I've been able to meet through that organization, I'm so thankful for that. Other things you say can be even simpler. Hey, I'm thankful that my car started today. I'm thankful that fill in the blank for you. And so those 2 things actually do something to create this aura of mind in the right place, and then you have your plan in the right place, and then you go out and you take action. It increases productivity. So I'm going to encourage you, go out and make it happen. Have a better than amazing day.